Sugar Buggers, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Springston Legacy. In the previous episode, Mrs. Indigo Springston here has acquired a daylight ring that allows her to walk amongst the sunlight, thus feeling just a little bit more mortal. However, it seems to be coming at a very fine price because for whatever reason, Dallas is becoming more and more attached to her. Now, he doesn't have any sort of issue or problem with her, going out and living her life and pretending to not be, a vampire, in which we all know that she is. But, there is something very strange about him. He's kind of, I don't know, he's just very, very, not pushy. He's not pushy at all. He's just too good to be true. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, there was this instance where they were kind of getting flirty downstairs, and Amelia had seen it, and she was very suspicious of Dallas and Indi for a moment, but realizing that maybe she's just falling in love. And honestly, this to Amelia feels great because it is almost as if now she has a reason to stay in Forgotten Hollow. But little does Amelia know that this is all a part of the bigger plan. Now, a lot of you are telling me how Dallas has an ulterior motive, but so does Indi. So does that make him any worse than her? Not really. So right now, she's just kind of trying to pretend to be interested in him. And they are being flirty, and they are kind of being lovey-dovey and all these sort of things, really building up their, romance, romance bar, I guess. This is so weird to say it like that, but it's true. And she's just kind of showing that she is interested in him because, yeah, like I said, he got her a daylight ring, in which his sister Amani had made for her. So anyway, they're just being kind of, whatever. And she's showing her appreciation to him. In fact, I think she's going to go ahead and even do a little bit of woohoo just to confirm any suspicions that he may have that she's using him. So, of course, this freaking butler, Yasmin, because our other one got killed. No, I'm just kidding. I think she got fired, right? Did we murder her? I can't even remember, probably. Ooh, jeez, girl, you better be careful. Hope you are on that birth control. I don't know, can vampires get pregnant? Anyway, she's just so MIA and weird, and I don't know, she's just a very strange character. But Indi ways, let's just see what happens here. Caleb and Indigo are supposed to meet up tonight because Caleb keeps insisting that there's something very important for her to tell. So anyway, we'll have to go ahead and figure it out. Of course, now she's asking Dallas to leave, which is she literally just hit it and quit it. I find that kind of rude, but we're gonna go and have her take a quick little shower here, a bath. She feels kind of dirty for what she had just done. Anyway, we are trying, now that we've got this freaking ring, tonight we're gonna meet up with Caleb, and we're gonna tell Caleb exactly what our plan is, and we are going to hopefully be able to grab enough plasma packs. Okay, that was awkward. There's a little awkward tension between her and Dallas happening right now. He's like, okay. So she literally just woohooed me, got up, and decided to go take a bath. Am I really that dirty? Anyway, he thinks he should get going. It's totally fine. He's probably overstood his welcome, but yeah, so she's going to, kind of open up to Caleb. She, too, has been speaking with him, pretty frequently, and they're good friends. And she feels like she can trust him, but she needs to grab herself some plasma packs for the road because she isn't capable enough to be able to grab them and order them for herself. Now, we do have all of the ingredients that we need for the cure. And we've even been able to acquire a little goldfish for Anaya, which I think is so sweet. So, of course, we want to be able to have the ability to create the cure at some point. A lot of you guys really want me to keep her as a vampire, and I feel like now that she has this daylight ring, she's able to do so. What the hell is this? Ada Valet? Who's Ada? I think Ada was our former, oh my god, I don't even want to know. I think Ada was our former butler or somebody, I don't know. Somebody killed somebody. Jesus. Anyway, murder is super duper forbidden here, so I don't know how that's all gonna fit into the swing of things, but let's go and grab a little liquid courage here. We're going to just go and grab one of these little cherry schnapps. Of course, Mr. Ravini and his son are feeling very famished. So I need to go downstairs and each grab them a plasma pack. So let's go open up the refrigerator here. We're going to drink one. And then he is going to come downstairs and also have a sip. However, it looks like she's doing pretty damn good right now. We are going to see if we can just go and drink some plasma. We are going to compel for a deep drink, and I hope that this works. So he can grab the plasma packs from any refrigerator. Are you serious? That is so amazing. Except, you know, just for storytelling purposes, we are going to make sure that the only one that we can get access to is the one down below. So, Amelia, of course, is feeding on the damn butler. Like, would you expect anything else at this point from her? Anyways, Leroy, on the other hand, he's going to come up to Indi and give her a hug. This poor little boy, I feel so bad for him. He is just having the time of his life being a vampire. Like, he went out with Rain the other day and completely embarrassed himself in the restaurant. And unfortunately, like, if his dad found that out, he would be so mad because the whole purpose of being kind of almost constricted to Forgotten Hollow is because they don't want to bring any attention to themselves. Period whatsoever. You know, Amelia is supposed to be dead, you know, executed for the murder of Bella and Diego, and yet she's alive in the flesh here. And, you know, that's the whole reason why Leroy isn't supposed to kind of live this, why are you being flirty with a teenager girl? You better get it together. But yeah, that's the whole reason why. Oh my god, my neighbor says the romance vessel lavender. Okay, let's just hypothetically pretend that didn't happen. But anyway, yeah, he's not supposed to be out. He's been out. He caused a scene at the restaurant. His dad can't find out because if he did, he'd be pretty much barred from seeing Rain or having any sort of normal teenage life ever again. So anyway, I think it is just about time for us to go and visit Caleb. I do, however, want to go downstairs just really quick and grab myself a couple plasma packs. I really want to be able to take more than just a few, but they are numbered. So if I steal a certain amount, I guess it's going to be kind of obvious that I did that. And again, I don't want Amelia for her suspicions to grow any more than they already have. So I'm going to try to have her go ahead and come downstairs, and we are going to grab a few out of here. Let me see. Let's just do, I don't know how many should I grab. Can I grab like a certain amount of these to put in my inventory? Let's just grab like 2, maybe 3 would be good. Shoot, we're supposed to be leaving tonight, so let's grab a couple more. Let's just grab 5. 5 should be good, right? That's not going to hold us over for days. Like, she'll end up freaking killing someone. Okay, so she's actually been, she's been, how do you say, like, vegan, I guess, in the vampire realm of things for a total of 2 days now. So that's really, 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 really good on her behalf. Like, she's doing amazing. So right now we are going to go hit up Mr. Valtorre's house. We're just going to go visit him. We could go out to the bar for a quick drink at the Mystic Pub if we really wanted to. But, you know, I feel like we should go and see his house because I don't think we've been over there quite yet. So let's just go ahead and hang on over. And you guys have no idea how excited Indi is to be able to finally go back home. Like, she's so happy. It is ridiculous, even though the lines are still very blurred as to what is going to happen as a consequence of her going behind Mrs. Amelia's back and the entire Ravini Empire, by the way. But we'll have to figure that out as we go along. So let me have her go ahead and walk on in. This is his sister. You guys pretty much know who they are. She doesn't like Indi, and Indi doesn't really freaking care for her either, so it's totally fine. I feel like she's super over jealous about her brother, and like for some, it's kind of like weird like that, and for some reason, like any sort of attention that her brother gives to any other female, it just makes her really like feel insecure, like he's gonna forget about her or something. I have no idea, but we're gonna go walk inside. I don't even want to talk to her. Like, it doesn't even matter. We're just gonna sit down and we're gonna join the game and just kind of see what is going on, especially with, you know, him and these barbaric claims about Dallas. Like, Dallas is a good guy and he has charm like no other. You know, he has like this southern charm about him. He's like, what? He's a southern boy. And, you know, he knows how to work it. He does. And that's the thing. He's using that to his advantage. And Caleb is trying to tell him, you know, they've lived here for a very long time. He knows stories about Dallas that, you know, Indy can't even begin to fathom. But of course, Indy just feels like Caleb is lying to her, making up this far-fetched story. And Caleb is like, you know what? You are a grown woman. You are going to do what you want to do. I'm just here to let you know that be careful of who you trust, because not everybody is going to be your friend, especially with her social status. She's freaking royalty, basically. And if there's someone here who can kind of propel their notoriety on her expense, they're going to do it. Anyway, Caleb is just kind of like had enough about it. He would like to really like speak to her in private. His sister is just being super duper nosy. But she's also trying to chat with Indy and also tell her that you need to listen to my brother. He talks a lot of nonsense and he's kind of a dunce sometimes, but he's telling you the truth. Dallas is not your friend, and he sure as hell isn't anything more than that. Okay. I feel kind of like weird about this. So Indy's gonna get up and she's gonna go walk away. She's gonna go and make herself a drink. We are just gonna make a plasma gene. If we know how, can we make a plasma gene? We don't know how to make one of those. I didn't think we did. But let's just have a glass of wine. I am having the hiccups right now. It's really hot. And hopefully, you know, that wasn't their intent to like gang up on her and be mean or barbaric, but at the same time, she needs to like really know who she's dealing with, and this stuff is so over her head as it is. So they're kind of like gossiping back and forth, and let's go and see if we can request some training from Caleb, you know, just to strengthen our skills a little bit, because even though we are, you know, kind of in denial about this whole vampire thing, we truly do need to learn how to, you know, I guess, master our skills. God forbid we ever had to use them. So I'm going to try to request some training, but I don't know if I have enough room here to do that, so we will have to see if we can. We might actually have to go outside. Okay, so no, he's totally helping us out a little bit. Let's see how much skill she will be earning. Okay, so good vampire, right? Okay. We are so close to getting to our next reward of 2 power points. And with those power points, we'll be able to start honing in on our skills a little bit more and really start mastering this thing. So we'll be able to, okay. We are actually able to create other vampires if we wanted to. But to me, I would actually like to see this vampiric strength. I could have her purchase this, but I'm afraid the more that we purchase, we're going to have to start taking weaknesses. And it looks like if we do take one of these, we will have to pick a weakness. And the weakness is thin-skinned, sloppy drinker, withered stomach, guilty drinker, and uncontrollable hissing. But see, for me personally, I think guilty drinker's fine because she doesn't want to drink on other Sims. So I don't know. We'll have to see. We're just gonna try to get as strong as we possibly can. And Caleb is seriously such a good guy. Like, I really do like him. I do. I like him a lot, actually. So we are going to go and try to have her leave. But we need to go back home and we need to kind of just wrap up a couple things first. And I'm, of course, appreciative. And I'm going to listen to what he says. And I'm going to be very weary of, you know, of maybe Dallas's intentions. But at the same time, I think Indy's kind of stupid on this one. And it's going in one ear and out the other. But they really do have a good friendship. Like, look at how close they've gotten. And it's seriously so effortless. Like, it is natural as hell, not hard, period. He doesn't try to, like, you know, do anything with her or over, like, she thinks Dallas is a true gentleman. I think Caleb's the true gentleman. But that's just me. So anyway, let me go ahead and have these guys, let me go and have her run home. It is getting really late, and as we all know, Amelia grows very suspicious when Indy doesn't arrive back when she's supposed to. But of course, she can always chalk it up as her being with Dallas, so it totally doesn't matter. And that's what we might do tonight. We might be like, hey, we're going over to Dallas's house, but I don't really know. Anyway, so let's just go home. Let's grab a couple things. We need to use or purchase some more of those like vampire books. We need to master our vampire skill in order to be able to like get the recipe for the cure, just to have that power, just to be able to say that we can cure ourselves is seriously so super important. And of course, Nick Ravini is up. We're gonna go and have him go and take a nap. He's gonna go hibernate a little bit. I don't think anybody else is sleeping. Leroy isn't feeling too good. He's scrubbing his armpits and doing whatever it is that he does. But he too needs to go to sleep because he actually has school in the morning. So let's go and have him hibernate. Indigo, on the other hand, is downstairs helping Indigo. Oh my god, why do I confuse them so much? I seriously do. It is ridiculous. And if Indi ever made that correlation, like her and her grandmother are so alike, she would freaking shave her head off and dye it purple. Oh, so let's just not say that too loud. Anyway, she's gonna go and sit and relax and listen to the tunes that are coming out of this vintage speaker. Actually, let's listen to some classical music. She is going to appreciate it. Yes. She has turned into, whoa, I was just like, what the hell is this? She has become so damn bougie, I swear. All right, where's Indi? Okay, she's up here. We can come in and go also greet her. Let's just give her a hug. Naturally, she wants to know what she's been doing, where she's been, and all that kind of stuff. So we're just going to go and, you know, do a little culito kissing. Just a little. Just a bit. Hopefully you guys don't, mind. So, yes. Cool. All right, so now we have done that. We're just going to chat up a little bit more, give her a heartfelt compliment. We're also going to joke about old times. Yes, why not? Just kind of chatting her up a little bit. So what do we need to get the hell out of here? We need to buy more of those damn books. I know that. So I'm going to have her come up. She's going to tell her, really tired, turning in for the night, all that kind of fun stuff. She's going to continue to enjoy her music. And it looks like Alejandra has decided to make her presence known. This freaking house is a goddamn like spooks hotel. And what is she doing? Is she coming in to haunt our, she's coming in to sleep in our bed. Great. Just what I wanted to do. I wanted to snuggle on in with my my grandfather's ex-wife. Oh my god, that's just so weird. Okay. Anyway, let me see if I can lock the door. I kind of want this, like, hoochie mama to take a hike. But anyway, so vampire secrets and stuff. Why isn't my computer working? I was like, oh my god, I'm having problems. Purchase vampire. Okay, we can order plasma packs. She does have the skills to do that. But of course, we don't want to, like, take anything from their funds and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? We need more of these books. So we've already got volume 1. We need volume 2. Hopefully we'll be able to grab that. So she's able to take that, and maybe Alejandra will take a hike. Damn, Alejandra's got some booty though. Anyway, I think she's going to haunt my little, oh no, she's haunting the toilet. Cool. So what we're going to do is we are just going to go ahead and take a quick little rest. You know what I mean? We're going to sleep. And what I'm going to do is have Amelia just kind of come down. She's getting a vibe, you guys, this very eerie vibe of something not right happening. It's not sitting well with her. So we're going to have her go upstairs and just double check to make sure her granddaughter is in the bed. We're going to go and have her fly as a bat, which is so super helpful. And it does appear that Indi did exactly do what she had said. So we're going to try to have all of these people leave because seriously, I hate that they're all in the room. I don't know if I can actually tell her to like take a hike or if I can make her leave. Oh, as long as she's out of the room, it's totally fine. It just seems a little weird to me that they're all gathering in Indi's room. It's like a popular hotspot. So everyone but household members. Would that be a butler? No, I don't think it would. Okay, so hopefully that will just do it. No more visitors and things like that. Before Amelia turns in, though, we are going to have her go and take one last sip from the butler. So we're going to come downstairs and we are going to, hold on a second, maybe I can't. Okay. We are going to drink plasma again and compel for a deep drink. Now, seriously, I am so surprised that these boys haven't given in. The plasma diet is not for everybody. Like, it's hard as hell. So anyway, once we do that, we're going to go and we're going to leave. But, of course, LEROY, actually, believe it or not, has the ability to mind read. Yes, I know that sounds weird, but he can actually read other people's minds. And so he has picked up on these thoughts of Indi's about escaping and all these kind of things. And he thinks she's just freaking crazy to even attempt such a damn thing, but he wants in on the action. So he's going to go ahead and get up really quick before anybody else notices he's gone. And we are going to have him kind of go upstairs, bypassing Amelia very quickly because right now, she's sipping on that scissor. She's sipping on that butler. I almost said butler blood. Oh my god, I cannot talk today. All right, so let's have her also go ahead and go to sleep. LEROY is awake, feeling very, 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 very famished. Does he have any plasma packs that he can snag? Maybe Indi has one just kind of laying around that LEROY can nab. We're just gonna put one on her desk there. He's gonna go ahead and sip on it. Yeah, there we go. She likes to have these look like little Capri Suns, just kind of laying around. So anyway, look at him. What does he say? Yeah, be friendly with Indigo. See, I'm telling you, he knows. He knows. No, I know you want to go and socialize with your mother, but honestly, right now is not the time. Let's go sit here because this is going to be a creepy moment, LEROY. But we're gonna have to do it. So, oh shoot, I woke up the wrong person. See, I'm telling you, I get them confused. I really do. It's bad. All right, so she hears someone coming into her room and notices it's LEROY. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over to her and we are going to what does it say? Complain about parents? Can we do that? Can we complain about parents? Because that would honestly make so much sense for him to be basically complaining about his father. He loves his dad. He respects his dad, but most importantly, he's scared of his father. We're going to go and have him recall mortal life. LEROY has never had a mortal life, but he's going to essentially, I guess, daydream, so to speak, about it. And he is begging Indi to take him with her. He knows what she's doing, and she keeps trying to deny it. He's like, don't lie to me. I know what you're doing. I need you to take me with you. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be living in these confines of this super depressing town. I need to feel what it feels to be a real boy. No, I'm just kidding. And she's kind of afraid that if she does not take him, that he will be the one to go. And of course, we have a ghost just kind of chilling and listening to everything. But she's afraid that if she doesn't take him back with her, that he's going to go back and tell Nick and Amelia of her plans. So right now they're both going to go ahead. They've got pretty much everything. I do feel like I wish I could take this trunk with us, or at least put it in her inventory so that she was able to keep this for later, but we can just take it with us when we move or whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them go ahead and they're both going to leave. She's agreed to take him, but he has got to promise to keep it quiet. Seriously. She really does like LEROY. He is just a sweet boy. He has very similar motives and passions as does she. And what does he want to do? He wants to drink plasma packs. So we have a few with us, and he wants to start a club gathering. All right, so the pair are deciding to leave right now. This is the moment of escape. I hope for reals this time everything will work out. I really, 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 really do. I don't want to ever have to come back here, and I really hope maybe having LEROY with us will, because he is actually a lot more powerful than Indi, will be proven useful. So let's just get away from the mansion as fast as we possibly can. LEROY doesn't seem like he's in any sort of hurry because he's not running wedding, but freaking Indi is jogging out of here. Home sweet freaking home, you guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Indigo never thought she would see the day she would be back in her old place. And I'm going to be honest with you, for some reason, the person that she was when she once lived here fit so much better than now, I guess. Because, like, just look at her. It doesn't feel like this fits her aesthetic anymore. She just seems so dark and vampy, and then this house is so light and happy. It's just very odd. And Leroy, on the other hand, is like, okay, is this it? Like, wow. He's pretty used to living in a very big, fat, nice mansion, and then coming over here to this small little apartment. He's kind of feeling a little awkward. Now, for whatever reason, our house is a goddamn mess. So, we're going to go ahead and kind of clean up a little bit. Obviously, I want to go and I want to snag Anaya as soon as possible. But, oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? This hoochie mama is a damn stalker. Are you joking? Seriously? I'm not even kidding. This chick, nothing gets past her. Not even for a second. So I'm just speechless. Like, what's going on here? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this part right here. Y'all can let me know in the comments down below what exactly is happening. If you have any theories, thoughts. I mean, did she really catch on that quick? Like, seriously, that fast? I don't know. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think should happen in the next part of the Springston legacy down below. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.